Hey Deb, I have community affairs here, and there's another gentleman who I think represents the Armory, and I gave him the Del Pope of the community affairs officer's name. I spoke to him and said, "What did this dickhead say?" And it's his partner, of course. I just updating you. Things are exciting. Haven't seen John Walker yet, and I was wondering if you had any advice. The police officer is calling the community affairs guys. He's going to get them over here. He's asked for all of my information, and said you can't be on Park Avenue, etc., etc. Asked me to see the prices. Hasn't asked for my tax license yet, and he's just asking. That's all. Yeah, I do. No, this is the community affairs officer, and I don't know. There's a gentleman here.
He's coming. Give me 5 minutes, okay?
Yeah, great. Thanks. I just wanted to let you know, and call me if you have any advice. That's the community affairs officer. No. He said it's his partner. I gave him his card. He said, I asked him if I could have the card back, and he said no. But we have. I think so. He's a pretty cool customer. And
you told him.
Hold on. I've got to go.
You told him you were setting up a table. This is not a table.
It's all to code.
Okay.
5 feet by 8 feet.
All
All vertical
I know
walls
it's
are
5 feet, less than 5 feet or whatever.
All the vertical walls are foot. All the horizontal
seen,
platforms 2 feet.
It's not really not a display of anything.
You
really have to crawl.
It's a display
inside of whatever.
No, it's part of it. I've done it in Chelsea. I've done it in the Lower East Side.
What is that on the side? The eyes.
Somebody tagged it.
And you left it out overnight?
No.
So how did they tag it?
They tagged it. They tagged it. You could have tagged
it. How do you leave it there?
I don't leave it here.
Well, where did you come from?
I just went across the street and then walked right back. I was taking a picture.
Picture? Oh, okay. All right. Well, now look at it.
I've done it down in Chelsea, and I did it on the Lower East Side. I have the police come by, not often, and I've had somebody, then it's all the measurements and everything that you know. But it's been 5 years I've been doing this.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
that's very interesting. I've never seen it.
Well, it's amazing when you put a put something on the street of New York, about 99 people pass by and don't see it. One person.
And you're calling that art. What is that? Is that art too?
Well, I had a when I was doing it down in Chelsea in 2010, a famous dealer. I mean, there are lots of dealers down there. Art
Where
dealer.
do you come from? You're obviously not from here, or are you?
No, I live up on
transplant?
113th Street.
Okay,
I mean, I wasn't born here. My
Okay.
mother's from
I got
here,
you.
and she married a guy out in Kansas City, and
I've never
found
seen
my
it.
way back home.
And you take this at night, right?
But there's a dealer down there. She's still alive, Paula Cooper, who poked her head in, and she called it a piece of sculpture. I call it a vending cart. And,
That is not a vending cart.
well, it's all to code.
When
to
you,
the-
well, just
I mean, you may have never seen one like that, but I fabricated it.
99.9% of the people walking by that's not going to think that's a vending cart.
Well, and she thought it was a piece of sculpture. Some people call it like
your wife,
a little
Barbara?
gallery. No, Barbara. I thought it should have a name, and it's a name at random,
And it's on
basically.
rollers. So how did you get it here?
I have a tilt trailer and a little truck. You can see it across the street. They have it parked over there. It's behind the cab.
And you take
right
it home
now.
every night? Where do you store it?
It has. I have a parking. Well, it depends where I'm doing it.
Storage place?
No. When I was downtown, I was on Suffolk Street parking. Here, I'm good. It's alternate side parking, so I'm good. I have a cover for it. It's all.
It's a strange piece of. That's a strange vending cart.
Well, I can't. It is what it is, and strange.
Do you sell anything ever?
I've sold some things. I'm not pushy,
No.
but I've.
What are those things made out of? Tile?
Now they're steel. The same thing that's made out of powder coated steel, and I put enamel on it, and then paint with oil paint over that. There are 50 different paintings, and
They got locks on the wheels or no? It's just those things.
these things.
Those things. Those wooden things.
No, there's a steel one too.
That could be expensive for you. You could be paying more than $3,500 for it. It's this Cadillac here.
Well, I'm extremely careful, and as I said, I've done it, and it's a project. I mean, it's honestly
You've
what it
been
is.
an artist for your whole life, or?
My whole life, yeah. I mean, I came to it after college, but
Gotcha.
that was a while ago. That's like my whole life.
Okay.
Hi.
You told me you put a table up.
What exactly
what
is
is
that,
that?
Michael?
That's a vending cart. It's all to code.
That's not a vending cart.
Well, it's a fabricated
Go
one.
look at it.
But you're entitled to a table. That's what it is.
It's-
One 6x8 table. That's
It's
what the vending
it's
cart
5
is.
feet high,
My
8
vending
feet.
cart.
It's 8 feet by 6 feet, 8 feet by 3 feet by 5 feet high. I swear it's all to code. I mean, you can measure it. You can do everything. I have the tax.
Yeah, but
posted.
the code says you're entitled to one table 6 feet long. Not this. This is not a table.
Well, we can go over the code, or
I know what the code is. We don't have to go over it.
We'll call legal.
We'll call
Because
legal.
our legal guy is.
But this
No,
is, let's take a picture of this.
I would be pleased to do that because
I don't want to
mean-
waste my time today because we have a lot of other things to do. Let Mike figure it out.
That's not a table. That's a. I don't know what the hell that thing is.
it's the code, and I have them all right here.
Yeah, I know all the codes.
Well, I know, but in case somebody questions,
right,
not you.
It's a table. This is kind of pushing it a lot.
Well, it's 5 feet high, it's 8 feet long, it's 3 feet deep. All the vertical walls are a foot from the ground. All the horizontal platforms are 2 feet from the ground. And there's nothing that extends beyond, above anything that is designed, and it's designed to show these little paintings. And if you go to, I mean, I don't know. I haven't studied anything other than the codes and the rules, and I've studied them. And I fabricated this. It's like when you go to, they're not outside the Met anymore because they're doing the work there, but if you go up to the Guggenheim, guys have their
Yeah, they have
things.
holes, but
You
not.
can't go above 5 feet.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think where they're going to say it is that you could see through that. So now, for safety reasons, if I'm sitting on the other side of this thing, I can't see what's going on.
No, the feet, you can see them.
No. I think what they might say, you can't see what's going on. Like, what you're doing right here. Like I said, we'll have to call legal, but we can't do it today because this is,
Well, I'd be very pleased to know, because I've had the police stop by. And when I was doing it down the Lower East Side, as I told you, they stopped by. They said, "I see the feet outside. What is this?" I said, "It's a art project, vending cart, paintings for sale inside."
But the code does say it does state a table that's 6 feet, not a structure.
No, this is it's
Because I believe what they define a structure as something that has 4 walls
it's
on it.
push cart, any wheeled vehicle or device used by a general vendor in a public space, which, and I didn't put it all in here. I wasn't, and I'm not obviously trying to tell you anything.
No, push carts don't pertain to general vending. Push carts pertain to food. But general vending is entitled to 1 6-foot by 3-foot table. That's what general vending is entitled to.
Well, that's not the way.
That's what the code states. It's push cart doesn't pertain to general vending. It's a table.
It may. I know this is general vending.
Yeah.
I know this is general vending, and
I don't know. Listen, we're gonna call them, but I don't know if they're gonna tell you because this is. I can see them saying no because this is not a table. This thing's huge.
It's. Let me look at this.
But the thing is, no.
No general vendor display. It says a display here.
I know what you're saying. But the thing, everyone else's tables, that's how the Guggenheim, all that. It's a flat table that you can see around, but that has things hanging off it.
No, it has.
Hold on.
Okay.
Not a 4 solid walls on it.
It has those. What they have is.
But you still can see around it.
No, they have paintings hanging it. You can't see around it.
We're gonna call legal and we'll go from there. Okay?
May I say one more thing?
Sure.
I just wanted to show this, which is 5 feet in height, be less than 24 inches above the sidewalk where the display surface is parallel to the sidewalk.
Right, I know all these rules, but I don't. Like I said,
but that's the.
No one's ever. I've been doing vending for a long time, and I've never seen anything like that.
Well, Officer Lombardi, it's not that I'm trying to break rules. I'm trying to work within rules. But the fact
we'll figure it out.
We're gonna have to call legal.
And take a picture of this.
Yeah, I did. We're gonna be guided by what they say because I have no idea what to tell
you.
you.
You have my email. You have my phone number.
Yeah.
And
when you told me you have it a table,
I'm here 11.
I think a table.
I
didn't think you have a.
No.
Well, I never called it a table. You called it a table.
I said, but when I said to you, I said, "Well, you're gonna have a table?" You said, "Yes, I'm gonna have a table." You could have said, "I'm gonna have that."
Well, but I gave you this. I gave you that, and there are pictures of it in there.
But you didn't tell me that that's what you're gonna have on the thing. Obviously.
Well,
all right, let's go. We're gonna call legal and figure this out. I'll let you know.
Okay, you've got my
I have
officer.
information. We'll get back to you.
You can find him anywhere.
May I ask you, just for my, did somebody report me?
Yeah, you got called. Someone called.
And that gentleman is.
He's the security
of the
Park
Armory.
Avenue.
Yeah, director of security. So.
And what should I expect? I don't know.
We don't know because no one's ever seen that before.
So what I'm going to do is I'm here until 6. I'm just going to go about.
And then we're going to talk to legal, and then when legal comes back and says yes, no, then I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Sounds good.